I think they will punch me.
My name is Arnaud from France, as usual. On my channel I'm interviewing British people and foreigners, so it's the best channel to learn about British culture and learn a bit of French as well. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And in today's video, I'm going to be asking Indians in Sheffield if they refer themselves as Indian first or Asian. So we're going to find that today. I'm pretty excited. And if you haven't checked my Instagram yet, you can check my Instagram just right here. I'm showing my daily life in Sheffield, so you can check that out too. Alright guys, let's do it. Basically, we are asking today Indian people if they consider themselves Asian or Indian first. What's your take?
Indian first and then Asian maybe. I just consider that way, that's it. There's nothing more to it. Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Yeah.
When people consider Asian, they generally think of Chinese people or people with the same look. But then, yeah, we do look different, that's it.
So what's your name?
Purvaja.
Wow!
Try pronouncing it.
Purija? Purija?
Purvaja.
Purvaja.
Yeah, okay.
I got it, amazing, amazing. And where are you from?
India.
Indian first or Asian? What's your take on that?
Indian probably.
Indian first?
Yeah, Indian first because like Asians and Indians we have a lot of distinction. Not all Asians are like Indians. We have a lot of differences. So probably we recognize us as Indians rather than Asians.
Perfect, so I'm here with
Fiona.
Fiona. Wow, that's a cool name. It's like a French name, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Because I'm from France, so I can recognize that. That's pretty cool. And where are you from?
India. I refer to myself as Indian.
Indian first?
Yeah. I think when you talk about Asians, we usually refer to the Koreans, the Chinese and the Japanese more than they refer to us Southeast Asians. So yeah.
From India. I think we consider us as Indians.
Indian first for you?
Yeah, Indians first for me. We have so much in history. So that's how I have been taught. So it's we have Indian history. So I think we are Indian first and then Asian.
What makes you proud to be Indian?
Our population, I guess.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
How many people?
It's 1.4 billion people.
It's the first country in the world, right? In terms of population?
No, not first. I think we are second. China is the...
China?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
The same place as in center of India, Nagpur. It doesn't really matter. I mean,
okay.
Yeah, but for the most part, we are from South Asia, right?
Yeah.
So when they talk about Southeast Asia, it's basically the cluster of Japan, Indonesia, and China stuff.
Yeah.
But when they talk about South Asia, basically, it's the Indian subcontinent and the Chinese and the Pakistani, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bhutan. So yeah.
I'm from India.
Indian or Asian? So what's your thought?
India, and it's in Asia, so it's both, right?
Yeah.
It's not separately as in India or as an Asian.
Yeah.
If you want to call us Asian, it's Asian.
Okay.
If you want to call us Indian, it's Indian.
But for you point of view, you would prefer to be called Indian or Asian?
It's I would like to call me as an Indian, right? Okay. Obviously, I'm from India, so it's not used to say that I'm not used to say that I'm an Asian. We are used to saying that we are Indian.
Yeah.
So that's the answer.
And where are you from?
Indian, but I lived in the UK for a while.
Indian or Asian?
I would say Asian because we're part of Asia. So part of Asia. I don't know. I just think that Asia is a continent. India is part of Asia, so we're Asian.
I'm from India, yeah.
India, so
yeah.
Prime means love in Hindi.
Yep.
Amazing. Wow, amazing.
Indian, yeah. Hands down, yeah, of course.
Why is that?
I feel like people have this perception about Asian being Japanese and Chinese and Taiwanese all the time. So I feel like if you call Indian, that makes much more sense. Of course, I am glad that we don't have to clarify about East Indian or the West Indian because there are other Indians too, like Red Indians. So yeah, so Indian is okay.
Where are you from?
India.
Indian or Asian?
I believe we are Asians only, but yes, there are some categories when you are, you're filling some online form or something. Asian and Indian are different, yeah. So I have to specify Indian there, yeah.
So you consider yourself
Asian?
Asian?
Yeah, I consider myself Asian, yeah. Because obviously India is the part of Asia, so yeah, obviously that makes sense. Asian is, so every Russian is also Asian. I don't really see any Russian category differently, so yeah, I believe Asian, Russian, Chinese, everyone is Asian, and judging someone by their face is kind of racist.
Where are you from?
I'm from Kerala, India.
Indian or Asian, so what's your take?
It's the first time actually I'm thinking about that question. Definitely I'm an Indian first, then an Asian, because I'm born in India, right? That's it. Yeah.
What's your name?
You can call me Jason.
Jason! Wow, awesome. And where are you from?
China.
And which part of China are you from?
Beijing.
Do you consider Indian people mainly Asian first or Indian?
I think I will use the Google Translator. I think India.
So you consider themselves as Indian first?
Yes.
Not Asian?
Yes. because you can figure out the Asia and India.
Oh, you mean like the faces?
Yeah, the faces. So I think they think them that India is not Asians. 我认为印度人，他们认为他们是自己是印度人，而不是亚洲人。
Yeah, and for example, if a foreigner call you Asian, would you be offended?
No.
No?
I won't be offended. Like Indian would be preferable. That's it.
Nah, no. We won't be offended by it. Like, it's just that we are Indians, okay, but still we are Asians also. So it's not like offending and all that. It's fine.
You'll be fine. You'll be alright.
We'll be fine. No problem.
All right.
We're good people. We don't get offended. But mostly, I think they'll react in a positive way. Mostly, there's just a small set of people who don't take it in a positive way. But most of us are very much positive and happy about being referred to as Asian. So it's fine.
No, I wouldn't be offended.
Yeah?
No.
How would you react?
It's normal, I guess. I mean, in the end, I'm still Asian.
Alright.
Yeah, so
Alright.
it's not offensive.
Okay. If a foreigner call you Asian, would you be offended by that?
No.
No?
That's not something, we take it so seriously. Yeah, we are Indians, but, we are also Asians as well. Because we come in Asia continent, so yeah, I think we are also Asians as well.
It doesn't matter, it's fine. We are all Asians, so it's fine.
No?
I'm not offended.
How would you react, you think?
Okay, I'm an Asian. I'm from Asia, right?
Yeah.
So why is it bad?
If someone calls you Indian first, would you be offended?
No. I'll be fine. It's just someone said Indian, totally fine.
No, not at all.
No?
No.
How would you react?
I mean, it's fine. I'm an Asian. That's a fact.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you're asking me, for example, you asked me, who am I? I told you you're Indian, right? Yeah. But even if you call me, you're from Asia, you're Asian, yeah, I'm cool with that.
If people come along and call you Indian first, would you be offended?
Indian, no, I won't be offended.
You would be offended?
No, because I think there are a lot of things like popular with the name of India, like Indian food. So that way I think people have this tendency to call people Indian directly. Yeah.
Alright, so you'd be fine with it?
Yeah, I don't mind because like how you call Japanese food. So if I call someone Japanese, I don't think he should be offended by it, and I won't be offended if someone calls me Indian. And if someone calls me Asian, I don't mind. Yeah.
If a foreigner would call you Asian, would you be offended by that?
No, actually. If they are calling with a good purpose, I don't have an issue.
How would you react? Do you have any idea how would you react?
If they call me Asian, it's fine. I'm an Asian. I'm proud of that. No problem.
Maybe do you think if you call an Indian an Asian, do you think they would be offended?
I think they will punch me.
Do you think they would be offended?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Where are you from in India? Which part of the country?
South of India, a region called Tamil Nadu, Chennai.
And between the north of India and the south, there is some differences?
A lot of differences. Okay, so North Indian people, they generally are they're like almost similar, if you can say.
Yeah.
Most of the languages might be different, but then it's the same, kind of the same. South Indian people, they're just like too distinct. Like, she's from South India, I'm also from South India. I don't know her language. She doesn't know my language. Okay. But still we get along. Her food is really different. Mine is really different. So South Indian people, they have a lot of distinctions. North Indians, they generally are like a little bit, I think you can't classify them. You can just classify them as North Indian people.
When you're talking to your friends, which language do you use?
I converse only in English with her. I'm not kidding. Like, I have not spoken my mother tongue for a long time. Wow. It's just English, like, to her. And there's another roommate of mine. She's also from South India. Yeah. She literally lives like she's the next state. I am Tamil Nadu, she's Kerala. Okay. But then I also speak in English to her because we don't clearly understand the language a lot. Hindi, like, everybody knows Hindi. But like, I know Hindi. I'm not very comfortable talking. I can understand really well. I can write, learn. But even if North Indian people, they generally like converse in Hindi a lot. Most of the languages, they like overlap with Hindi a little bit.
Oh, it's really similar.
Yeah, mostly similar. Yeah, so if I speak in my home, my mother tongue, she'll be able to understand a little bit. Yes, a little bit, that's all. But not complete understanding will be there.
Wow, that's super interesting. And then which part of India are you from?
I'm from the South India, a place called Karnataka. But I'm from Bangalore, which is like very famous. Yeah.
Famous for what exactly? For the food?
Bangalore is the IT capital of India. Like, all the IT is usually situated in Bangalore.
You're also going to work in the IT department later on?
No, I'm not interested in that field. But
what's your interest?
Genetics.
From Maharashtra.
Maharashtra, which is like in the north of India.
It's in central India. Yeah, central India.
And what's special about that place? Can you say something special about that place?
Have you heard of Bollywood?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bollywood is from. It's in Mumbai. Mumbai is in Maharashtra. So yeah, actually Maharashtra is basically we can say Mumbai is a economical capital of India.
Yeah, I heard of that.
Yeah, and we live nearby Mumbai. It's a city called Nagpur.
From which part of India are you from?
I'm from the center of India, Nagpur. Yeah. Maharashtra, yeah. It's basically hot. It's quite hot, yeah.
I bet.
So I'm trying to stay here as much as I can.
You don't like when it's too hot?
It's hot all year round, so it's always hot.
You prefer the north?
I prefer UK.
Okay, you prefer the UK period. And where are you from in India?
Hyderabad. Do you know Hyderabad? That's the place where biryani is started from. Hyderabad. Biryani is a dish, food.
Okay,
yeah, it's like pretty popular in India.
Okay.
And that's where it's originated from, Hyderabad. You should probably try it. But I'm definitely sure nowhere in here its actual taste. Pretty much mixed up to make sure the Brits are happy.
Yeah, so I should go back to India to taste it.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm from the national capital, Delhi.
Can you say something to the viewers that is special?
If you ever come to India and specifically Delhi, do try chole bhature.
Okay.
And because Delhi is known for food, and I just hope you guys can handle spice. Because it's quite spicy, but I think you'll love it, yeah. Okay.
Awesome. And which part of India are you from? Which part of India?
The south.
And what makes like your place in India special?
No, I think it's very diverse and has a lot of different kinds of foods and cultures. But
yeah,
that's all I got. I lived there for 18 years. Came here and
yeah. And you think like you will stay in the UK for like a long period of time, or you will come back to India pretty soon?
I think I'm gonna stay here because like the opportunities for my field aren't that much in India. And I don't want to leave my field behind, so yeah.
We're going back to India.
When?
After 2 years. I have my visa, so yeah, I will make up of it and then I will go.
Awesome, man. Yeah, pretty cool to meet you, man. Yeah. Thanks for the interview, man. We'll appreciate that. So you think you will stay in the UK for the rest of your life or come back to India someday?
I'll go back for a brief moment, but I'll be back soon. Maybe in 2 years.
The rest of my life in the UK, probably not, but the next few years maybe.
You don't miss your family?
I don't know.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
All the best.